What's going on, guys? It's Troydan here. And today, we have a video that was sent in titled, "The WNBA is a complete joke. If you are a female, this video will offend you." Haven't seen it? Told to watch it? 3, 2, 1, go.
Nobody watches the WNBA. You know why? Because it's boring. It's boring. Girls are unathletic and slow human beings. Just listen to how stupid this sounds. It got over 5,000 likes. That means there's 5,000 idiots out there. You know why none of you knew that? Because nobody cares about the WNBA.
Sheesh, buddy. I think he's taking out some anger in this video. But I'll continue to watch.
I've drawn the line. I've had enough. The WNBA is an absolute flat-out joke. If you think I'm screaming and not passionate now, just wait until we really get into this video. There's a lot of things I strongly dislike on this earth, but there is not a single thing I dislike, hate, whatever word you want to use, more than somebody who is stupid. And you want to know who is stupid? The WNBA as a whole and the people that support it. They lack basic skills that 10-year-olds know, and I'm talking about common knowledge and sense. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I know what you're sitting there saying. Yo, Matt, what in the heck is going on? Yo, Matt, what's got you so worked up? Why is the WNBA a joke? Now, the reason I've let this slide for so long is because, honestly, I just don't care enough, but now it's getting brought up and everybody's talking about it, so I got to give my 2 cents. I'm only laughing because I know how many people I'm about to piss off. I'm letting you know right now. Here's your trigger warning. If you are a female or you support the WNBA, you're not going to like this video, so click off now. I'm being dead serious. I'm about to piss you off, so I don't want to see any comments talking about how I pissed you off because I'm warning you now. Click off. This channel isn't for Winnie Hut Juniors. This is for people that have real life knowledge. And notice I didn't say I'm about to talk crazy and say absurd statements because I'm not.
You've already talked crazy, dude.
Hard facts. And just like they say, this true person, it's about to hurt this video. Dude. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear.
Oh my God, let's hear it already, bro.
Buckle up and get ready. We've got a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff to talk over and go about, and you are going to feel my wrath in this video. Real quick though, if you like content like this, basketball videos, anything sports related, consider subscribing to the channel. I can't emphasize this enough. There's so many people out there, you're probably like me. You watch channels, but you don't subscribe. I'm letting you know right now, whenever you subscribe, it helps the channel out tremendously. It really does, and it also motivates me to make more content like this because it lets me know you guys, you're enjoying the videos. We're on the road to 300K, and we're trying to take over this YouTube game, but guess what? We can't do it without your help.
No, seriously, is this a parody? What am I watching right now?
We don't want you here. But if you're a person who's just genuinely real, we love to have you. All right, Matt, shut up. Without further ado, let's get into it.
No way this is real. What happened? It ended?
All right, first things first, let's start here. The reason everybody's talking about the WNBA is because of the Brittany Griner situation, and I'm sure you've heard about it. We've already talked about this on the channel, but to make a long story short, she broke the law and they won't let her come back to the U.S. And then you got everybody saying stupid remarks like this. If that was LeBron James in Brittany Griner's shoes, he'd already be back home.
He would be. But also, the whole Brittany Griner thing is ridiculous. The whole issue, she was given a 9-year sentence for something that he's not ever given a 9-year sentence. That's the problem I have with it. She should never brought dope to the goddamn Russia. You're crazy to even be there. But she's a political prisoner is what it is.
Well, no crap, LeBron would be back home. And you want to know why Brittany Griner's not back home? And I hate to say this, I really do. Nobody cares about her. They don't. And guess what? If you want to debate that, here's my debate. If they cared about her, she'd be back. How many people in your life has ever even brought up the name Brittany Griner in a conversation? Probably maybe 0. She's irrelevant, but guess what? So am I. So are most of us watching this video. And especially compared to LeBron James, she's more than irrelevant. She's nothing. Once again, I want to clarify. I'm not hating on her or nothing. Even I'm irrelevant compared to LeBron. Everyone is. For example, look at this tweet right here. This should tell you everything you need to know. It took a woman getting busted in drugs in Russia and 4.5 months of media coverage of it for me to finally learn the name of a WNBA player. Oh, man. The saddest part about that tweet is he's not even lying. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Here's my favorite, and I mean favorite part of this video. About a day ago, a famous Twitch streamer that goes by the name of Your Rage, I know him, but I don't personally watch him, but he has a big following on whatever, Twitch, YouTube, YRG. Twitter, you name it. It's almost like a cult. I don't personally watch him, but so many people do. Anyways, that's besides the point. Check out what he tweeted out. I don't even know how I saw this. Maybe somebody tagged it to me. If you did, I appreciate that. but I think I just saw it on the Explore page. He tweeted out this picture right here, and at the top it says, level of interest in WNBA in the United States as of May 2022 by
How is it that high?
And well, would you look at that? The male viewers watch it more than the female viewers. The avid fan, 6% to the female 3. The casual fan, 22% to the female 16. And then you got not a fan, 72%, 81, but that doesn't matter. The males beat the females, and it's not even close. You know what that is? That is the definition of ironic. Because who does all this crying and complaining about, oh, the WNBA, we don't get enough exposure, you need to watch us more, blah, 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 blah? The females. For all my boys and men out there, I'm going to tell you this. Females are some of the biggest hypocrites you'll ever see. Why am I calling them a hypocrite? I don't have nothing against females. I love females. There's some beautiful ones out there. But look at the facts I'm showing you right here. How are you going to, I don't want to say the B word, but cry and complain about we don't watch your sport when you don't even watch it yourself? Whoa, hold on. I already know somebody's about to run to the comments and say, well, Matt, girls don't like sports. Duh, I get that, but I just think it's so ironic that they're complaining how we don't watch their sport when they don't even want to watch it. Look at the stats. You may not like what I'm saying, but I want you to keep this in the back of your mind.
The WNBA sucks.
I'm not making this up. This
sucks.
is facts. These are proven numbers. Take a look at this comment, and I've been saying this I think ever since I was in middle school. The WNBA needs to lower the rim so women can dunk. People
I've said that too.
That for years. That's not some rare tweet. Everybody with a brain has thought
that. It really should be 9 feet.
Ignorant comment. If you've ever had a girlfriend, you know females, they're going to complain about anything. This girl stated, in general, there are way more male sports/basketball fans than women, so that statistic, it doesn't make any sense. What? Somebody replied to it, and I couldn't have said it any better myself. He hit her with a fact, and this is a troll page. The majority of the population, and they still don't have an audience, but they want to blame us. That's my argument. I'm not mad about these females complaining about the WNBA views are down and people don't respect it. I'm mad they're saying the men don't respect it.
Are these WNBA players?
We respect it more than the women. I can almost guarantee you 99% of these females that say the WNBA doesn't get enough exposure, they don't even watch it themselves. They don't care. They're just saying it for clicks and views. They're just standing up for it because they think people are going to praise them and go, oh my gosh, yes, you're so right. I'm not here for that. I don't care if any of you like what I'm saying. I'm here to give you facts. I can already smell them coming in right now. Matt, you're a misogynist. You're wrong. The WNBA, it's great. Well, guess what? I bet all those bozos. Dude,
no one's saying the WNBA is great, man.
Nobody watches the WNBA. You know why? Because it's boring. It's boring, and I mean that. When I tell you, you couldn't pay me a single penny to go to a WNBA game, I mean that. It's not worth my time.
Here's the thing. There's lots of international basketball that I give I cares about, okay? Like athletic men. I don't even care. So you're going to, like, how am I going to watch a WNBA game where I'm even less passionate about it? It's the same. It's not even the genders that's the reason. It's just a boring league. It's boring.
Why it's not worth my time? Because it's not exciting. It's boring. Girls are unathletic and slow human beings. They play the game of basketball like 7 or 8-year-old boys rec league players.
Yeesh.
Let me calm down, because we got some more stuff to talk about. I want to show you this ignorant tweet right here. And to be clear, LeBron wouldn't have been there in the first place because he wouldn't have had to fly halfway across the world to supplement his income like WNBA players do, blah, 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 blah. He makes $41 million, she makes $220K. And if you don't know what that person is referring to, they're talking about how Brittany Griner, the only reason she went overseas was to make more money from basketball. And I'm not even going to read all this. You can do so if you want to. The top WNBA players make the same salaries as mid-level investment banking managers. I've said this before on the channel. I'm going to say it again. Supply and demand. The reason LeBron James makes $41 million and the reason Brittany Griner makes $220K is supply and demand.
There's apologize for pausing. I believe it was, I could be wrong on this number, 12 or $14 million were made for the last year of the WNBA. That was their revenue. I think it said $12 million. That's all the whole league made, okay? How are they supposed to pay these players? They can't. They can't pay these players anymore. They're all complaining. Oh, they don't get paid enough. They get paid what they're worth. They may not deserve what they're getting paid because no one's watching.
The reason LeBron gets paid $41 million is because guess what? He sells out arenas. These WNBA players, no. It's not that the NBA doesn't want to pay these players. Of course, they would love to pay them as much as they could, but it's more about entertainment. You got to bring in money to get money. If you want to dispute that, I got some more facts for you. It's the same thing with boxers and all these UFC fighters, but you don't see men crying about that. Some of these UFC fighters are only making $150,000 $200,000 a year, but you don't see
Shot,
them
sugar
crying.
shot.
What are they doing? They're going out there trying to make more money and battle it out. It is the same thing where a average UFC fighter gets paid $150K and Conor McGregor and Jake Paul, they get $5 million for one fight. It's all about entertainment. If you can bring in revenue and bring in money, they can pay you more.
Simple.
Let me dumb it down even more. Let's say I start up a chocolate bar business and I hire you and I hire my brother. And for the sake of this video, let's say my brother sells 40,000 chocolate bars, but you only sell 500. Well, who do you think I'm going to be able to pay more money to? It's my brother. It's not that I don't like you, but you didn't bring in revenue. I can only afford to pay you what you're bringing in. It wouldn't make sense for the NBA Association to pay Brittany
You shouldn't
Griner
even need to
$40
explain
million.
this to people.
They would
It's
literally
pretty
be
it
losing
just
money,
makes-
and I'm almost 100% certain it
Just
doesn't
makes
matter.
logical
But
sense.
I think the WNBA is losing money as we speak.
They are. They're
I've had
operating at a
enough.
loss.
This is the
I'm
last
positive they
comment I'm
are.
going to read, because if I read another one, I'm going to grab one of these WNBA advocates by their throat and throw them across my house. Just listen to how stupid this sounds. And it got over 5,000 likes. That means there's 5,000 idiots out there.
She is
the
a
Brittany
pawn in the
Griner
game.
situation
That's
is
the sad
happening
thing.
because the NBA doesn't pay WNBA players adequately. She never would have been in Russia in the first place. This is the material consequences of pay inequality. Also adding, now she is a pawn in international war game. It is terrible. The last part of your sentence, you're right. It is terrible, but I'm not here to talk about all that crap that's going on with her legal issues. It all goes back to what I've been harping on this entire video. Nobody cares about the WNBA. Oh, and if you think I'm wrong, I bet none of you even knew that this weekend, literally tomorrow, is the WNBA All-Star Weekend.
no idea.
I guarantee you none of you knew that. You know why
Wait,
none of you knew
I don't know how
that?
old
Because
this video
nobody
is,
cares about the WNBA. You want to know the truth, all these WNBA supporters and WNBA players, why you're not
Us
getting
must be
paid?
old.
It's because no one cares, but no one wants to tell you that. I will. The NBA just doesn't have big enough balls to say, yeah, well, you're not bringing in revenue, so we can't pay you. But guess who does have big enough balls? Me, because I don't work for ESPN. I can say what I want. You want to get paid more money? They make more money. And it's not just about dunking a basketball. Why do we like the NBA playoffs? Why do men like hockey? Why do we like football? Because it's dangerous and there's passion. There's no passion in WNBA sports. Nobody's pissing somebody off on Twitter. Nobody's causing up anything.
That's what
Causing
they
up
need to
anything.
do.
I meant to say stirring up anything, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, you got to add some intensity to the game. You got to build it up. I guarantee you, if there was WNBA players tweeting back and forth to each other saying crazy stuff,
Yes.
maybe more people would watch it.
Yes.
Not me, but
Yes.
somebody might. Get in somebody's face. Punch one of the point guards in the face. Do something to bring excitement. I'm going to tell you this. You know what's not going to bring you more money? Complaining about, oh, we need more money. It just doesn't work that way. You think when you go to work and tell your boss, hey, boss, can I get a $50,000 raise? It's just going to happen out of nowhere? No, you got to work for it. I'm done with this. I am very curious. Let me know your thoughts on everything we talked about down below.
One thing that's, and it's really sad to even say this because I hate the whole scenario that happened. I was really excited for the WNBA with Kobe's daughter Gigi, and the passing, like, that was awful. I was actually very excited, and I think it's sad to say she could have just changed the game, like getting eyes on the sport. The WNBA needs someone to cheer for, someone to cheer against, or a reason to watch. It's got to have something. You need to bring drama into it. I don't care. Just do something. I think the real reason why the WNBA will never actually be exciting is because of the NBA part of it. The NBA, the way they manage things, I just don't believe they can make this exciting. I just don't think they're the ones that do it. I don't know. Maybe they'll change their minds. We just need a star. There needs to be a star. Some NBA player needs to have a kid. I think that's the only way. Does LeBron have a daughter? Someone check. Guys, if you got a video you'd like me to watch or react to, you can tweet me at Troydan under the hashtag TroydanReacts. Thank you for watching, and kids, stay out of trouble.